channel. This video is gonna be all about my concealers and like color correctors. I do not have a lot of color correctors or under eye correctors, so I decided to include them in this video. Let's talk about those first. I have a color correcting palette, and this is by Bella Pierre Cosmetics. I have not used this guy at all. I've only swatched it. It has the orange, the green, and the purple. I'm not big on color correctors. Honestly, I shouldn't have opened it. I should have just donated it, but I did. So I need to use it and declutter it. I need to use it a little bit, see if I like it. If I don't, I declutter it. I can't just say I don't like color correctors when I've never actually used them. Anyways, for under eye correctors, I have the Erase Paste by Benefit, and this is in the shade medium. This is their old formula. I do have a really nice dip in here. It's very emollient, very color correcting or dark circle correcting. It's really great. And then the other one, which I'm working on this year trying to finish, is by Becca, and this is the under eye brightening corrector. I really like it. It's not as salmony color as this guy, so it is pretty nice. Again, I do really like it, and I'm trying to go through it this year. Now, I can't remember if I included the one by e.l.f. in my primer video or not. Oh gosh, I think I did, so I'm not gonna talk about it here. There might be some products in my collection that just never get mentioned. That's because there's too many products in my collection. Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium Honey. I really like this product. A little bit goes a very long way. NYX HD Studio concealer, and this is in the shade CW 3.5. I really like it. You'd say it's an affordable dupe for this, but not really, because this guy has how many grams? It's like 5 or something like that. Sorry, here it is, 3 grams, where the Shape Tape has what, 10? So it's, if you really want the Shape Tape, just spend the extra $3, or otherwise you're gonna have to buy 3 of these, 3.1 of these. So from ColourPop, I have 2 concealers. I have the No Filter concealer in the shade is Fair 08. I use this just in certain spots of my face where I need a little bit more lightness. And then the other one that I have, which probably would be the correct shade for me, but it's not open, and I don't want to open it before I finish the open ones. And this is also by, again, ColourPop, and this is the shade Light 16. It looks like it had separated, and that's what I thought had happened with this one, but no, it's still pretty damn good, so it didn't go bad. From Catrice, I have the Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. This guy is beautiful. It looks absolutely stunning. It is full coverage, but it's very lightweight. It's not as thick as the Tarte Shape Tape, but it is full coverage still. From CoverGirl, the Outlast All Day Concealer. This is the shade Light Medium. It is very light coverage, very lightweight. It's really beautiful on no makeup days. From LA Girl, I have a couple of these. This is the small one, and I have 2 full sizes. This is the Pro Conceal, and this is the shade Creamy Beige. And the 2 full sizes that I have are, one of them is in nude and the other one is in creamy beige. Creamy beige is definitely my shade. I use the nude when I want a little bit color correcting. So instead of using like a product like this and a concealer, this guy does both at the same time. I had finished 2 of these previously, and these are 2 newer ones I haven't opened yet. Needless to say, I really like them if I repurchase them. From AOA Studio, I have a color corrector. Well, this is a concealer. The shade is Peach, so it is a color corrector. I remember that I really liked it, but I had wanted to pass it on to my sister-in-law, and I just never did. So there it is. It is definitely a peachy color. From Makeup Revolution, I had finished one of these, or I finished the smaller size, which was the shade C5, and then when I repurchased the big guy, so both of these are unopened. I don't know why I purchased the full size when I have a small size that's still not open. These couple ones are also open. I'm working very hard on finishing this guy, and this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and the shade is light medium beige. I absolutely love the fact that they just expanded their shade range. It is on their website. I don't know if it's at Walmart or anything like that. This is pretty nice. It's kind of a light consistency. It's not too thick, but you do get a medium coverage out of it. e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. I really like this guy as well, but the shade range is horrible. There's only 3. This is the shade light, and I still find that I could go for the lighter shade. This is the medium shade. Well, the one in the middle. They have a fair, a light, and a medium. I think I can even go with the fair and I would be good. From Koki Professionals, I have a Be Bright Illuminating Concealer. This is the shade medium beige. I think this might be a little dark. I have not used it yet. From IT Cosmetics, I have Bye Bye Concealers. They changed their packaging recently, and this guy I've had for a really long time, and I still haven't opened for some reason, but the shelf life on these is pretty good, 24 months. So one is in the shade medium, and the other one is in the shade light natural. So there you have it. These are very emollient. A little bit goes a very, very long way. These can be used as foundation as well, but I wouldn't do that because they're really thick. But they are really great if you have quite a bit to cover. From Urban Decay, I have the Naked Skin Concealer. And this is in the shade Light Warm. This is not open. I have the Wet n Wild Come Correct Concealer. I honestly don't remember what I thought about this. This is definitely open, and this is in the shade Medium Gold. I need to test it out again and see if I like it or not. And the last 2, which are still sealed, are by Ulta Beauty, and they are the full coverage liquid concealers, and both of them are the same shade, which is Light Warm. These are supposed to be a really nice dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, but can't tell ya, I haven't tested them. It's a lot of concealers. I went through 5 concealers last year, so I have how many years worth of concealers? Let's see. I have about 4 years of concealers over here. I am definitely not buying any concealers in 2019 until I really make a nice dent into these. That's way too many concealers, and a lot of them are open, which I'm gonna work hard this year on finishing the open ones before they go bad. This guy is almost out, but still, that is too many concealers open in my collection. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!